National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation to Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure is a pretty good film. I found this to be quite entertaining. This was released in 2003. It's directed by Marck and written by Matty Simmons. We have a cast including Randy Quaid, Miriam, Flynn, Barron, Ed Asner, Beverly, Garland, Fred Willard, and various others. Really solid cast there. And from the description of it, I didn't think it sounded like it was going to be very festive, but actually there are moments. Cousin Eddie and his family spend Christmas on an island in the South Pacific, and while there they get into some chaos. And this happens because Eddie is actually at work, he's fired from work, and then he's bitten by a chimpanzee, so to stop him from suing, he is sent on this free vacation. And I'd say it feels very, very festive for about half an hour. And then when they're on the island, it does feel a little less festive, actually quite a lot less festive. But from that point, it's not completely absent of Christmas. Every now and then there is something a little bit festive. So it's a difficult one to judge in regards to whether or not it will get you into the holiday spirit. Bits of it, I think, definitely will. But bits of it, not so much. And if you're the kind of person who doesn't like over-the-top Christmas films, it could actually be a pretty decent balance there. When we are on the island, I think they made a really good use of the island space. I think it's really atmospheric. We have some great music. The costumes look really brilliant. And I had a lot of fun with it. I wasn't overly invested in the narrative emotionally, by which I mean I wasn't looking for a specific outcome. I wasn't too concerned about what happened on the island. I was just generally enjoying the process. And with regards to the comedy aspect, I'd say it's quite funny. Comedy is obviously subjective, but this one did appeal to me. It did work. There were various aspects that I did find quite amusing. The characters are great. It's been a while since I watched the first National Lampoon Christmas film, so I can't say that this definitely feels like a good continuation of Cousin Eddie's story or anything. I can't fully remember the character's involvement in the first film, but certainly judging the character purely on this film, works really well. Great performances, well-written characters, believable family dynamic. In all, I'd say National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation 2 is a solid film. At times it's very Christmassy, at times not so much, but it works really well. Decent story, in my opinion, quite funny, and ultimately not a bad experience, and I'm happy to recommend it.